What's up, guys? It is the T-Ball and I am back with another video. Before I start, if you guys could hit that like button and subscribe for more NBA and Dreamland videos. Your support is greatly appreciated and we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Also, check out brook-lund.com for more NBA, Brooklyn Nets, Dreamland articles, videos, and all that other great content. So, wow, today the coach Jalen and the Nets come back to beat the Clippers in just an amazing game. So, the Nets in Barclays Center beat the Clippers 127 to 122 in double overtime. So I'm gonna go over some key box score stats. Sean Kilpatrick, 47 minutes. I mean, he was amazing. 38 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 14 of 34 shooting from the field, 4 of 12 shooting from 3-point range, and 6 of 8 shooting from the free throw line. Brook Lopez, 27 points, 8 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block in 43 minutes of playing time. He went 11 of 20 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3-point range, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line, and he had a plus-minus of plus 24. Trevor Booker, 15 points. I think that's a 15. Double check me. 11 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 steals with a plus-minus of plus 10. And Joe Harris with 15 points off the bench. For the Clippers, 26 points, 13 assists, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. A triple-double for CP3, Chris Paul. 21 points, 23 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block for DeAndre Jordan, who was a monster today. So, while I could not see the third quarter, unfortunately, I had so much work to do. But then I checked the score at the start of the fourth, and I was like, might as well just take a quick break. And that quick break went from like a 5-minute break to like an hour. So, I got to see the rest of the game, by the way. And it was crazy. So, I'm just going to go through a quick recap of the end of the fourth quarter to the double OT, to the end of double OT. So CP3 tied it at the end of the fourth with a 3-pointer. And that sent the game to overtime. Doc Rivers, the coach, got ejected in overtime with about 18.3 seconds left, I'm pretty sure. And the Nets were up 2 at that point. So it seemed like the game was out of reach for the Clippers as long as the Nets hit the free throws. But obviously the Nets didn't want to win at that point, as Kenny sends Whitehead, of all people, to shoot the 2 techs, and he bricks both of them. And Sean Kilpatrick, who was fouled, hit only 1 of 2. On the other end, CP3 kicks it out. Jamal Crawford hits a 3 to tie the game. Kilpatrick was clutch at the end of the double overtime play with a 2 and 1 to send the game back with a 2 and 1 to send the game out of reach. And Whitehead, before Kilpatrick hit the 2 and 1, was clutch as he hit the quick 2 on the break. So I'm just gonna make a quick point that Kenny, I know he's a rookie head coach, but it was a pretty bad mistake to send Whitehead to the free throw line for the 2 techs to basically seal the game. Whitehead, before getting those 2 free throws, he was only 1 of 7 from the field, and I really think they should have. I'd rather the Nets or Kenny I'd rather have Kenny send Lopez to shoot the 2 techs instead of Whitehead, because at that point, Lopez. Let me just double check again. Lopez was 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 11 of 20 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3-point range. So he had a lot of touches, and he was shooting the ball. He's probably more in a rhythm to hit, some free throws. And Lopez overall in general is a very good free throw shooter. So pretty bad mistake by Kenny that could have cost the Nets the game. But fortunately, Kilpatrick was great enough to give the Nets basically the win. So as I just said, great playing by Kilpatrick. Nothing really more to say. He was really aggressive. His shooting could have been better. 14 out of 34. That's like 17 over 17. Yeah, that's around 40-something, a low 40%, somewhere around the 40% range, low 40s. And, look, he took 34 shots, and he didn't shoot that well, basically because the Nets really don't have anyone else for offense besides him and Brook Lopez. So I, just give him a pass tonight. He took 34 shots, which was the most shots taken by Net in some time. I forget who the Nets announcer said, but it was a ton of shots. But he did get the 38 points, which was, the Nets really did need every single one of those. So Yeah, and I also did want to see Kilpatrick pass more in the overtimes. At times he was just doing too much ISO. He was, you know, taking contested threes. You know, he really shouldn't have been taking those types of shots with your team up 2. You should be kicking the ball out, trying to swing it, find the open guy for the easy 2 or open 3. Lopez was amazing. He was hitting from everywhere today. He also had some great defensive plays on I forgot, at one point he had a clutch play where I think he deflected the ball from a Chris Paul pass to Jordan, and the Nets on the other end, you know, got the ball, and eventually I think they hit or got fouled. I'm not sure, but yeah, just overall Lopez played great. Whitehead is getting more experience playing against these top point guards like Chris Paul. It's great for him. So once he goes back to the bench when Lin returns, he'll be just, you know, he'll be more experienced, and he'll just like slaughter all the backup point guards, hopefully. So today's game just shows the Brooklyn grit. I mean, down by 18 at one point, and they just came back to win the game in double overtime. Could have been done in 1 overtime, but I guess they didn't want to win, but it's all good in my book. So, and I also want to bring up 20 fourth quarter points by Sean Kilpatrick, which was, you know, amazing, and that was essential for the Nets to start their comeback. So let me just double check. So one more question: will Coach Kenny give Lopez a break for Thursday's game, or he might rest other players for Thursday's game against the Bucks, considering Lopez played, what was that, 43 minutes today? So, and I'm pretty sure almost all the starters except for Bogdanovich played over 40 minutes. Bohan played 34, I'm pretty sure, and Joe Harris off the bench. You know, he had some nice shooting. Did have a couple turnovers, as he needs to work on his passing, but you know, he did play 38 big minutes off the bench. So, final question: will Lin return? Obviously, Nets are really happy with this one, but they definitely showed many signs that they still need Lin to return. The Nets have not given any info on when Lin will return. It's unknown at this point. The Nets have been very quiet on Lin's progress. All they're saying is Kenny's just saying Lin's progressing, blah blah blah. It's really annoying at this point, considering, you know, the Nets, the fans just really just want some news, or maybe you know, a probable date maybe. I know hamstring injuries are hard to predict, but I mean, they should know by now, right? So my guess is probably in about 1.5 weeks, if I think. I mean, I thought Lin was going to come back for this game if you watched my video a couple games ago, but obviously it seems more serious than it is, I guess. So, but we just want Lin to, you know, be 100% before he comes back and starts playing some big minutes starting for the Nets. So thanks guys for watching. A lot of stuff to say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for not making videos for the past 2 games. I'm pretty sure they're just getting blown out, and I was so busy, and I still have a bunch of work to do and tests coming up on Friday. So I don't know if I'll be able to make one on Thursday, but you know, we'll see. So once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate all you guys. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, as your support means the world to me, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for the next video. Peace.